What's going on, everybody? So, Mega Legend, and the topic of today is the Super Bowl trailers, specifically the Civil War Super Bowl trailer. Now, settle down. I'm not saying that there's, confirmed that there will be one, but if there is gonna be one, what do you think they'll show? What do you think that they'll do? That's what I really want to get into. Now, fact, you should know this, but if not, the Super Bowl is probably the most, or is the most watched event on TV year round. It's no secret if you're a comic book fan or just, whatever, anybody. They always have trailers at these events, specifically the Super Bowl. And it's a great way to get exposure. Everybody's watching. So now, straight to the point, Civil War trailer. If there is one, which most likely there will be, they haven't really been anything besides the one trailer that was revealed a couple of months back in November, I believe, for the Civil War. It's been nothing but promo pictures. So now would be a great time to release a trailer, or even if it's a little TV spot where it's like 3 seconds and then go online now, watch this online full. If they have one of those, what would you like to see? What do you think they should do? Now, like I've stated earlier, it's probably the most watched event. Now, if you know anything about Civil War, there's one major character everybody is, itching to see. They want to see him so bad, even though it's just going to be how he looks normally. It's Spider-Man. Should they show Spider-Man? Will they show Spider-Man? To be honest, I don't think they're going to show him. I don't think, and originally, I didn't even want to see anything Spider-Man related until the movie dropped, or treat him like how they treated Vision in Age of Ultron. Show him in the last couple of things you let out. Show his forehead, show the spider symbol, show something. The more I think about it, the more it's like, guys, I mean, it's only Spider-Man, yeah, right, but he's gonna have his red and blue suit. It's gonna be the MCU. We've seen a red and blue suit plenty of times. It's not that big of a deal. Maybe you should show him. Then I get to thinking this is a joint project with Spider-Man. It is Marvel and Sony. What bigger way than to throw off, hey, our property is somewhat back at Marvel, and yeah, Sony, we're involved in the MCU now. The one event everybody's gonna watch is the Super Bowl. So, should they show Spider-Man? From a business standpoint, yes, I absolutely think so. I don't think it should be Spider-Man flooded. I think it should be something nice and cool. A little tease on the TV for sure. I mean, you show a little bit of Cap punching Iron Man, maybe a little Crossbones here, there, something cool, a little bit of Black Panther, and then at the end, somebody gets grabbed by a web or whatever they do, or you just show like him just creeping out of a corner. Cut it off right there. Go online, watch the full thing. Everybody gets up. Oh shit! Spider-Man! Wait, he's in these movies now? Fuck! Like, you'll get that type of reaction from the normal people that don't really know Spider-Man's gonna be in the MCU or in Captain America. It would just start the hype, which they do need. Now, will they do it? Like, will there be anything? Officially, as of right now, we don't know. There's a huge list of things. Disney's gonna be there, but I don't think anybody's said, straightforward, we're gonna show something for Civil War. Captain America the Winter Soldier was actually at the Super Bowl the year it released. They showed something and then you had to go online to watch the full trailer. So it's still a safe bet, but will they? I don't know. I think it's a safe bet. And if you really think about it, it's been 2 months. Not exactly, but November, the trailer was shown in November. Then it's December, January, February. It's about that time to show something new. Then you have, March and April. And then the movie releases in May. That's, 3 more months. You have a third trailer, which I'm pretty sure they're going to do. This is a very expensive property. This is the first film in phase 3. It cost a lot to get Spider-Man back, to get all these characters. This is pretty much shaping the MCU from this point forward. Not the only event, but it's one of the main events. And Robert Downey Jr. is in the film, and I know it cost millions to get him in Civil War. So they got a promo. They got to get everyone they possibly can hype. I mean, you got movies like Deadpool's supposed to be at the Super Bowl. You got to be there too. Batman vs. Superman, like it or not, has an insane amount of, you know, hype riding behind it. Everybody, including myself, is ready to go see it. You gotta stand up to the competition. You have to do something. They're not just gonna not release anything anytime. I mean, they took forever to drop the first trailer, and I don't think they're gonna stall or prolong themselves too long. You know, they want to get things done. At least that's what I would want. I would want to start. You have Apocalypse, Deadpool. You know, like I said, is gonna be at the Super Bowl handing out fucking chimmy fucking chongas. I want to go. I want a chonga. You know. But on to, like, what would I want to see specifically? Not too much Spider-Man, because I don't know if he has a significant role. But is it a large role? You know, or is it? It's not gonna be a large role. I know that. Fuck that. Is it gonna be? Oh, it's just a cameo. Bullshit. Bullshit. It's not gonna be a cameo. You don't cameo Spider-Man. You don't. It doesn't even make sense. It made me. I almost threw up just saying it. You do not cameo Spider-Man. You do not get all that work to get probably your company's most, you know, iconic, famous hero, to be able to use him, and then to cameo him, and then to sit there and help out, you know, Sony put out their own standalone film. No. When you get to use him, you fucking use him. He's not gonna be, you know, shoving anybody over, specifically Black Panther, though. They've pretty much, you know, thrown that rumor in the dirt like that. That's not gonna happen. So if it's a large role, or at least a decent size where he has a good amount of screen time, show a little bit of Spider-Man, show a little bit of Crossbones, show a little bit more of, you know, the conflict between, let's say, Tony and Steve, you know, or maybe some of the conflict between Scarlet Witch and Vision, because this is a team event. It's not, I mean, it's a Captain America movie, but it's not only Cap and Iron Man. Oh, fight, fuck you, no, fuck you, I love you. You know, it's not gonna happen. Like I said, maybe some more Falcon. Definitely Ant-Man. You want to show something, show Ant-Man. Do not show me Giant Man. I will flip, and I will thank you for showing me. But if you don't, I will do not. And I don't want to hear any, oh, he's not in the, he's in the fucking film, okay? Giant Man is one of those things I really do not want to see until I walked out of the theater telling you Giant Man was the shit. I do not want to see anything. I would like to see some Crossbones. I would like to see maybe a little bit more War Machine, a little bit more of the teams, because they're putting out all these promos. Team Iron Man, Team Cap, pick your side. Well, you know, let me see the stats. You know, let me go through the lineup real quick. Show me the lineup so I can pick my side. Or tell me more specifically about the conflict, because we all know, because we stalk the MCU, but regular people, it's just like they're fighting because of the Accords. What's that? Like, you don't have to spill the beans, but give me a little whiff of what the beans are. Like, what kind of beans are those? You know, let me know a little bit. But other than that, I just want something flat out. I just want another trailer for Civil War. Like, not a recut. Give me a trailer too. Anything, you know, as long as it's a trailer too, as long as it's not a recut, as long as it's not just more dramatic staring and barely showing anything. Everybody will probably flip. You know, Marvel knows what they're doing. I highly doubt we get another trailer of staring, because I love the first trailer. I fucking loved it. I thought it was amazing. I thought it built the hype. I thought it set the tone for what's gonna happen. But pretty much we're gonna have to wait and see. You know, I said before I don't think anything's gonna happen, but after just fucking talking about it, I put money. We're gonna see something. They're not just gonna disperse, you know, or vanish into thin air. We're gonna get something. Marvel won't leave us hanging. They won't. I just know they won't. But that's all we have for now. You know, we'll probably do another discussion video right before the Super Bowl drops. Definitely during the Super Bowl. I'm gonna have my, you know, equipment near me. I'm gonna be ready to record and talk about anything MCU, DCU, any comic book trailer that drops during the Super Bowl. You know, I'm gonna be watching it, but if I see Civil War or, you know, anything Apocalypse, you know, pause the bowl. I gotta watch this and I gotta make a video. So, you know, subscribe, and until then, I'll catch y'all later.